All right, it is Severe Weather Awareness Week for Eastern Oklahoma and Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley as well. So let's cover today's topic. That would be the tornado risk that we have each time we get into the spring season. A few facts for you. You might know a few of these, but obviously our peak season is between March, which is starting right now, going through June. The ratings are done by the National Weather Service. After we have a tornadic event, the National Weather Service out of Tulsa or out of Little Rock will usually send out a team to survey the damage, and then we get ratings sent back to us of what the damage ended up being wherever that tornado was. We had 66 rated tornadoes in the National Weather Service Tulsa viewing area. That includes a majority of Northwest Arkansas and parts of Eastern Oklahoma as well. We had 66 rated tornadoes just in 2024. So we'll see what happens for 2025. We take a look, in today's big headlines so far has been those strong winds, and it's playing a big factor of what it feels like outside this afternoon. Currently, it feels like we're into those upper 20s, low 30s across Northwest Arkansas, upper 30s, low 40s across the River Valley. Not comfortable compared to what it's been the past couple of days. Good news is the winds that we have out there right now, while still very strong, should be dying off by the time we get to late this evening. Current sustained winds right around 20 up to 25 miles per hour. I've heard a lot of complaints about driving conditions. I've heard a lot of complaints about the noise as well, but also maybe some power outages related to that wind threat as well. We take a look at those wind gusts. Again, really strong still, just anywhere between 30 to 40 mile per hour winds, at least over the next few hours. Now, by the time we get late this evening, that's when those winds start to die down, and by the time we get to tomorrow morning, we enter into that lull before we get some more of those strong winds coming up from the south, this time warming up those temperatures across the River Valley. The rest of the day today looks like this. Daytime highs still into those mid-50s, but at least we're seeing plenty of sunshine, clear skies by the time we get overnight tonight. And across Northwest Arkansas, eventually we will see the chances of seeing some warmer air as well. By the time we get later on this week, by the time we get to Thursday and Friday, we're going to make some big strides back up into the upper 50s and low 60s. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Again, windy for today, but tomorrow we make some big strides. By the time we get to the afternoon, upper 50s. By Friday, we're back up into the upper 60s as well. The one change that we'll have comes in by the time we get to the weekend. That's when some rain chances start to increase as well. Another cold front on the way. Not only those rain chances, but also the time change as well. That's Saturday night going into Sunday morning. The good news is, even though we have that time change this weekend, by the time we get to Sunday, temperatures recover very nicely. And to start off that first Monday, after losing an hour of sleep, we'll see daytime highs into those low to mid 70s and plenty of sunshine for a really nice week for next week. Just got to get through the windy day that we have today, and the rest of this week should be nice as well. A lot of complaints this morning. Had a few snowflakes. But
Yes.
that wind that we've had so far today has been very annoying.
It was brutal. I was out there. We were at the University of Arkansas.
Yeah.
We actually had to reschedule what we were doing.
Yeah.
We thought we could do it in between the wind gusts. It just did not let up. It was very windy.
Well, those wind gusts have been strong. The sustained winds out there, the constant winds, have been just as annoying. So hopefully by the time we get to this evening, those winds start to die down.
Yeah, hopefully. All right. Well, thanks, Stephen.